What's up, YouTube? bygslymm627. Um, this is a video for Kings of Throwback Facebook Mount Rushmore response issued by the MAD Hatter. um, his challenge was for all of us to either come up with pictures or come up with videos for your favorite teams, whether it be 3-4 teams. I mean the big four: hockey, football, basketball, and baseball. I like a lot of the ones that I've seen so far. I like I like the ones that's been posted so far. Some hot stuff. And shout out to Bradley. I really like yours, man. I like your picks. So, anyways, let me get into it. To show Hector, aka the Mad Hatter, some love, I'm showing some of his favorite teams. I got the Wes Welker Authentic Patriots on, the Reebok one from last year, and got the Bill Russell Celtics and the Babe Ruth Red Sox. Shout out to Donald. I picked that Celtics up from you, and shout out to Murph. I know you also have the Babe Ruth. So, well, let me go ahead and get rolling, y'all. I'm gonna try to get this video done. I'm gonna do my own little twist to it. I'm gonna show the big four, but I'm gonna show, I guess, just like my favorite players, because anybody that really knows me, I've really only been true, I guess you could say, to the Eagles, to the Philadelphia Eagles football team. So I'm going to go ahead and show my favorite players from each sport that I've followed pretty much my whole life, or ever since I started paying attention to sports and stopped paying attention to Transformers and He-Man. So, actually, when I moved here. So, I'll go ahead and I'll start with hockey. Shout out to Pistol 2 1/3. I think you may have the white version of this, which is pretty hot. It's a 92-93 Wayne Gretzky LA Kings, the Stanley Cup Finals edition. I know the last time I showed this, I showed it in one of my older videos. It was still in the plastic. The 99 on the sleeves, long sleeve. Really heavy jersey. I love it. And there's the vintage hockey. It's got the strap on the inside. Strap. And then Wayne Gretzky 92-93. Then on the front, got the Captain Patch triple stitch for all you patch heads, including myself. There's the 100th anniversary Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup Finals patch. So, and beautiful LA Kings. This is my favorite. I know Big Dre would disagree with me. He likes the older joint, but this one's personally my favorite here. So if I could find the white one, I'd snatch the white one up too. I also like his Oilers and his Campbell All-Star jersey, which I had both. Sold them. So, but yeah, I'll use that as my hockey entry. I also used to like. I was really I was really a big fan of the Cincinnati Reds when I was a kid, so um, so I'll show that team and my favorite player, I guess you could say, of all time, because I mean I loved him as a kid. I tried to collect all of his cards, and you know, when collecting cards was cool back in the late 80s, early 90s. So, but I'll show my 1990 Eric Davis, also another jersey I showed in one of my older videos. Double stitched name Davis and 44 on the back. Shout out to Armando and Mighty Mouse fan 78. I know you guys are patch heads just like I am. You know, definitely a sucker for patches. Yeah, shout out to Pistol again. I know. I think you should patch that Michael Huff and that Karl Malone. You definitely should do that, man. Win, lose or draw. You know, I would do that. Another patch. We got the American flag. You know, we were about to go to war. Not quite at the time, but we were about to go to war. A few months after this jersey was made. You know, a few months after they played the, you know, finished the World Series. And so Operation Desert Shield. You know, we hadn't gone to war yet. So, and then beautiful Cincinnati Reds, 44 on the front, and there's a Davis Jot. So yeah, this is and they make the hat too for this, and I put up my items watching on eBay and slept. Next thing you know, now I can't find one of my size, but I think I know where to get one. So I'm going to show this player here. This is shout out to Ron. You know, big Cowboys fan, and appreciate everything you do for me. By the way, Ron, you know, somebody called you the Godfather of Kings of Throwback earlier, and I just couldn't help but laugh because I mean it's kind of true, you know. So shout out to you, big Cowboys fan. This player here is probably my favorite player, him and Dion, when it comes, and Barry Sanders when it comes to football. But this player I was probably more passionate about than anybody else because he was on my team for so long. But he eventually did leave the Eagles and he wasn't even in the league in '96. Came back to play with the Vikings '97 to '99, with the Cowboys in 2000, and with the Ravens in 2001. So I'll go ahead and I actually have all of his jerseys, I have these Eagles, Cowboys, Vikings, and Ravens. But shout out to Ron. I'm going to go ahead and show my favorite player on your team, Randall Cunningham. And another one of my favorite quarterbacks, I mean, obviously being an Eagles fan, was Donovan McNabb. And I really wish I could have actually either been or had, like, could get a tape of the game between McNabb and Cunningham, which was really cool. It was the only time that they actually started against each other in Philly, and the Eagles were able to win with a David Akers field goal in 2000. And the Eagles fans actually cheered for Randall when he was leaving the stadium, so which was cool. So I'll show my Cunningham custom. This is a custom make, by the way. You know, I had this as a blank and sent it to you know, the place that I get my work done, and they put the nameplate and stuff on for me. So you know, I mean, it's custom, so it could probably not even the right brand, or you know, I don't know if they wore Reebok, or I mean, you know, obviously the one thing that's wrong on this is the equipment logo shouldn't be on here. It should have been just a regular NFL logo. But yeah, and then I had to put the patch on it, man. You know, because I mean, for one, they wore it all year long, at least to my knowledge. But you know, when Tom Landry passed away, they wore the Landry patch, memorial patch on the left shoulder. So I made sure I put that on, and I also have a Darren Woodson that I put this on too, so which is cool, a white Darren Woodson. So I got both colors, with this patch on it. So shout out to Ron. This is my football favorite player, Randall Cunningham, with the Dallas Cowboys. So, and the last one I'm going to show, no big secret, basketball. I mean, I love Charles. I really love Charles, and I like Shaq, and I like Dominique Wilkins. Neek is probably my second, then Barkley, then Shaq. But no big secret, Michael's my number one. So I'll show my Jordan All-Star for like the 100th time. I just can't get enough of this thing. Shout out to Bradley. I know Bradley, you'd made a comment about this, about the numbers being messed up, but hey, it is what it is. Still official. So, side inserts, amazing. I love the way these feel. Double stitch 23 and Jordan on the back. Same with the 23 and the NBA All-Star name on the front, NBA logo. Then the stars and the Stars basketball, the other one, they're all like heat pressed on to the fabric, screen printed. This is obviously the 96 All-Star from February 11th, 96. Still new with tags. There's the stats and picture of the card that comes on the hit with Michael, actually, So I still have the tags on it. Shout out to A-Rock. I know. But yeah. All right. Well, that's that. That's that, y'all. So that's my big four. By the way, shout out to everyone on Kings of Throwback. I've got a few minutes here. I'm not going to try to burn it up rambling, but as many of you know, my aunt had committed suicide over the Thanksgiving holiday. I just found out that apparently I'm waiting to hear back from my uncle, but now apparently the police are looking into it, that it may be a homicide, that maybe her ex-boyfriend and the new girlfriend may have had something to do with it. But thank you everybody. G Meister, Scott, I know you reached out to me, you shot me a text, and we talked back and forth. And Mike, I talked to you quite a bit, which is awesome. A lot of love from you guys. I know you guys gave me a lot of love on my post and stuff, which was really cool. Yeah, I was okay. I was doing okay, man, until I had talked to my uncle, and I told my uncle that I had hoped that my aunt had found my grandmother, and I was really close to my grandmother when she passed. And then I just kind of, I got a little emotional after that, but I'm okay. I'm just still waiting to hear back details and all that. So, but thank you, Kings. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody on the site. Resurrections, good to see you playing around on the site again, and Eddie, you too. And shout out to Hometown Fitteds, obviously the Mad Hatter, Ron, everybody on the site, Brian, Dre, G Meister, Iceman, Allen. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. Like I said, this is my response to Mount Rushmore. Everybody, keep doing your thing. Keep posting pics and videos, and making this Kings of Throwback thing fun. So, but yeah, shout out, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, we'll talk to y'all.